thought you got.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were bald.
No.
Damn.
You see hair in the picture.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I couldn't see a bit of hair in that picture.
Damn, Thomas. Freaking misled us.
I thought you were just like, fuck it. It's the
I was having a midlife crisis.
I'm going
at
Rogan.
33.
I'm going Rogan now.
Well,
how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TACT Lab, where four friends sit down to talk about pretty much anything. I'm Tyler, and like always, I'm surrounded by three beautiful friends. Chris, how are you?
Disappointed, man.
Why?
Thought we were getting Stone Cold TJ.
I know. Posted that picture with that slick head.
No.
I was expecting a different Thomas. The slick head here, just a man around the chops. But it was a filter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how can you be disappointed with those glasses, though?
I just thought he was gonna be like, "Oh hell yeah!"
What?
Playing the flesh loop.
oh hell yeah!
That's what Stone Cold does. He's like, I guess that's what he does. He's like doing dick motions.
I'm drinking a Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you, Thomas?
Well, I have my hair.
You still do.
That's the power of social media, I suppose.
Thomas is
Yeah.
the one who posts.
You can't trust the filters now.
No. No.
You could have. There's a filter that'll take your facial hair completely off.
Thomas,
Yeah, I got a picture of that too. There's I'm bald with no facial hair. It looks really bad.
Thomas actually hasn't had his kids in 3 years. He just keeps photoshopping them.
Yeah.
Will
There's
it-
someone else's kids I found on Google Images. I don't have children. I just buy toys. That's my collection room.
Well,
Them lovely bones.
that's questionable. Yeah, that's questionable. FBI agent listening in on this. So, do you think the filter would work for that type of facial hair? That's a deep facial hair.
Yeah.
Well,
It's got to construct the face.
It doesn't construct a face. It just do something random.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't look good.
Well, that's what I meant.
Here,
Like
let me see. You'll have to take your hat off.
I'm good.
we have to see this. I want to see what your face looks like.
Well, here's the.
I think you have to.
There's the.
Oh, wait.
That's just bald.
Yeah, but,
Okay.
no, wait, that's not bald.
I really
That's
want
Well,
to.
it's still got the
yeah, but-
hat.
That's like Aaron
It's
Hernandez.
like alopecia.
That's Aaron Hernandez, right?
Yeah, that's alopecia, Alex.
That's Jada Pinkett Smith, right?
Yeah.
They didn't even do you the solid of I'm just buzz cutted. They gave you a receipt for no reason.
Reseed with us.
They gave you a bruise on the
I got a
sides.
tumor in my head.
Let me see. I got to find that one filter. Hold on.
The
For
beard, the smooth face
Yeah.
filter.
Here we go. This is it.
I can't wait.
No, that's not it.
Alex,
not it.
to all of our listeners out there, Alex has a massive
not it.
facial hair, big ass beard.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube and you
How
can see
many
that.
years have you had the beard, Alex?
Too many. A decade, maybe.
Really?
You've had
You're
it for a
really
little
going
while.
on
It's so crazy, dude. How does it
For
feel to
7
have?
years?
How does it feel to have a beard?
I
mean, really.
I don't know what it's like to have without it,
I
Chris.
know.
What's it like?
It's wild.
Yeah, but I think maybe you probably have the record for the longest running facial hair, possibly.
Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going on about.
Like in the world, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't know what to
I'm
do.
pretty sure.
it's
Like,
too much.
Doesn't know what to.
Oh my god!
whatever, dude,
Save that! Save that! Save that!
He just looks pissed.
that is not my face.
Save
my
that.
beard.
Yeah.
That is
I know
not.
for a fact, dude. That's like fucking
Oh my god! You
my
look like the guy from Dune.
Hey, send that
the fucking Baron.
send that to Taylor.
You can see the beard still there.
There's too much beard,
His
man.
bottom's a goatee.
Beard's still there.
Amish.
Save that and let me try from this angle, Thomas, because it might be like a lighting thing.
No, it's too much beard
Dude,
for that.
send
Just
that-
point it at
It's
him.
like Amish.
Send that to him and tell him, Alex, send it
Oh
to
my
your.
god! I look like a cancer patient. Hey, how do I flip your screen? I got you right
Yeah, there
here.
you go.
All right, you look like.
You're just
Me?
glitching out.
You.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's
It's
I
broke.
wonder if I can.
Are you doing you or me?
I'm
He's
doing
doing
you,
you.
and I'm
Oh.
trying to.
Whoa! 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 Who is that?
So strange,
Dude, who is that?
It looks like somebody.
It looks like. It looks like.
Fred Durst or something.
It kind of looks like Aaron. Kind of looks like Aaron a little bit without glasses.
God, that looks like somebody. What the fuck is that?
It
Does
does
that
look
not
like
look
somebody.
like? It doesn't. I just feel like it looks like Aaron.
That's not
without
me at all.
glasses.
No,
That
but it looks like
me.
one of them.
I like how the beard's still half
It's like
there.
Will Sasso or something.
Oh, the guy from Mad TV?
Yeah.
Actually,
all right.
you kind of look like you got Thanos
So Thomas,
chin going on.
you
I
got
saved
us,
it.
and now you got to try Chris.
All right,
Yeah,
let me
do
see
Chris.
this. Let me selfie this.
Like a kid.
Wait.
me-
Wait, just
I wonder.
sit there like normal.
I wonder.
The health secretary.
Can you leave? Can you?
You're the transgender health secretary.
I'm just like, can you leave the head hair? It's so bad. Can you leave the head hair and just lose the
Why
beard?
is your chin so long?
Maybe if I take the glasses off.
It wasn't the glasses.
Do you have an option to leave the top hair?
Let me check through the filters.
The top hair.
Because it's also trying to remove the
Everything.
muffs, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You got,
Oh, okay. Now we.
you got top
Oh
hair
my
now.
God, dude! try that on Alex. It might actually work.
It doesn't.
now.
It doesn't know how to do chins.
Yeah,
it just makes you have a.
It wants to make the chin down to your bottom of your beard. My chin's like here.
Yeah.
Hold on. The power
Chris,
of
you looked a
Snapchat.
lot like that guy that cut his head off his mom and
That
boiled
serial
it.
killer we can always
No,
bring up.
no, I didn't.
Oh, let me. It's not getting your chin unless I like jiggle it. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get.
Oh God.
You look like it's kind of like the Amish, or it's kind of like a metalhead. type of
Jebediah will
thing.
come.
I can't remember who that metalhead guy is.
Yeah, say it.
Whoa, it adds weight to you.
Yeah, it makes you
Whoa.
fat as fuck.
See if it
Wow.
adds fatness to me. It's going to make me look like a cancer patient.
A little bit.
Nope, that's exactly the same. Just without a mustache.
Can I
It
can I
puffs your.
take a selfie?
Yeah.
Chris is like, reach it out, please.
More soup, sir.
I wonder if your front-facing camera does better.
It depends.
We're going to try it.
Dude,
He's doing it there.
I don't have my lips closed, and it's like putting teeth in.
The filters are getting better.
The Chinese has a lot of different data mines.
Now I'm the health secretary.
Oh no.
Let Alex try the front-facing. You look like a woman.
Close your thing and lean back.
Okay.
You've got the same amount of, you've got no chin to be visible, except yours is working and his is not.
I don't know how to do this.
I laid
Just press the button,
yeah,
right?
yeah, you just hit the picture button and it takes the picture.
no, I laid back.
like the filter button and it'll take
Reset
the
it for him. Reset it for him, Thomas.
picture. You can just hit back and discard if it took a picture.
Yeah. I don't use this shit. What's the filter? But I'm
Oh,
good.
I
I'm
think
done.
you lost it.
I'm good.
I got you.
I'm
I
done.
got you.
Well, hey, how are you?
Seeing red.
How,
I'm fine.
Did we get to Thomas? How are you, Thomas?
It's Alex.
How are you, Alex?
I'm fine. I'm mad now. Okay, I can't. I'm done.
Here, try that. That's a
Technology.
different one.
I'm done.
Just let it focus for a second, and it'll.
It's so strange.
Now lean your head back. Close your mouth and lean it back. See if it gives you teeth.
We're just.
I'm good. That's bad.
That's the power of Snapchat.
At least you didn't become a woman.
A transgender.
Who is that? You've got to send that to Taylor.
She'd be like, I don't know who this is.
Man,
You believe that?
it doesn't know what to do with all that hair.
It's close.
Let me see.
Like it almost got rid of all the hair.
No, there's
No,
no way.
That face ain't me.
it
There's no
doesn't.
way
look-
his-
no, it
no.
doesn't look like you, but it almost got rid of the hair. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying by it's close.
So
right.
it's just like RNG and a chin on you.
Yeah, I
pretty
think it's
much.
following our beards and adding the jowl.
Yeah, I think this is probably if you have a
Oh, what if he pulled it in and then tried it?
pull it in and then how you doing, Tyler?
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm over it.
we'll be done with that.
I'm fine.
Good.
Did you you saw red, so you were fine.
Yeah. Normal day for me.
Well,
How's your house?
it's slowly getting there. Last night I dug the lines for the plumbing, and we'll be putting some plumbing pipes in the ground soon. And I got I got concrete stuff on order.
It's Shrek.
What it do to
Concrete
her? Oh,
order.
It's Shrek did.
yeah, slow process.
Nice.
Running into some
Supply chain issues.
issues out on the job site.
Hey, our podcast is available on Facebook Podcast now.
Is that a good thing?
It's
We're
another.
in the metaverse, baby.
It's another avenue.
It's gonna be there for what, a day, and they're gonna pull it because of.
Someone's got to listen to it to report it, right?
Mark Zuckerberg will single-handedly himself listen to us.
I bet you they have AI that scours through
And we just get
in a blink
mark on
eye.
ours. It's just
We got-
like MZ.
We got weeks of information. Weeks.
Actually, Facebook is where where the right hangs.
Facebook
Now,
and
both.
Rumble.
Bumble.
Rumble.
Oh,
Rumble.
Yeah, they hang out on Bumble.
They're the right kind of
I
people.
mean, I'm on Bumble too, so I guess technically, yeah. Yeah, you know how it is.
Well,
The fields need plowing.
It's been pretty barren out
So
here.
them play. Somebody put salt in the field.
Can't hire people. Can't match with people. That's just how it is.
damn.
That's just.
You can't match with the people you want to match with, right? There's matches, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna like go way out on a limb.
what's the number if we got 1 to dime?
Oh, like what's the lowest?
Where you try to say, okay, this and this, nothing from this point under is where I don't want.
Anyone that looks autistic, you can see more than like you can see the gums on the top of their teeth. People that are cross-eyed, blue-haired.
You realize autism isn't a look
It's
thing.
a spectrum.
It's not really a look thing. You're
It
talking
is
about
too a look.
You're talking about Down
no,
syndrome.
he's talking about the look.
You can see.
I'm probably mildly autistic.
Talking about like the atypical guy that's like,
Anybody can have autism.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's not a lot.
I bet you that kid has
It's
Down
not a
syndrome.
lot.
Is that autism or Down syndrome?
That's probably severe autism. Okay, so I see what you're saying. You're saying someone that literally has a look,
half down.
yeah,
Something's not there.
mildly
It's a half
down,
down.
mildly
It's half
down.
down, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
there's
No
just
tizzle in there.
I'd say the lowest I'd probably go is like a 4 out of 10.
how do you put a number on things? By looks?
Oh, I thought you were putting
Yeah.
like a number on how far he'd go.
No, I was saying
30 minutes is my max.
Oh,
damn.
If
It's like 15 of just throat fucking.
no, I mean like to travel.
15 minutes, 30 fucking, 15 minutes reverse 60 United.
No, to travel.
30 minutes.
30 minutes is being gracious.
Yeah.
Being very gracious.
Whoa.
I'm on a long end or a short end?
I'm on a record, baby. It's probably.
Anyways,
Yeah. I wish we had a slap sound effect. Lots happen. A lot's happened.
Russia's
Like,
slapping around Ukraine.
yeah, they're slapping around Ukraine. And peace talks are
sing it
happening.
again.
Maybe
People are getting poisoned.
what?
who's getting poisoned?
who got poisoned?
I saw a thing where it's like a Ukrainian billionaire and like a Russian diplomat both have poisoned
Oh,
or signs of poisoning.
they talked about that somebody was going to poison Putin, trying to like propaganda that out there. It looks like
So like how Biden said Putin's unfit to run the country.
What if somebody should say that about him?
And the pot calling the kettle black, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
Did
what?
you call him O Biden?
I guess they don't want to do it in America.
Did you call him O Biden?
I don't know.
I guess they won't do that in America because they don't want to call it pot black.
You can't. Yeah, that's racist.
They
Yeah.
You have
can't-
stainless
wait.
steel. You have stainless steel.
No, sorry, they don't want a black pot. Is what I meant.
Cast iron.
Cast iron.
Cast iron.
That's right.
Cephalon.
Yeah.
Teflon.
It's the pot calling the
Oh, yeah,
kettle
that's the
cast
cancer.
iron.
The cancer pan.
Yeah.
Teflon.
Well, I wish they say there's some coups have tried to happen, but it wasn't successful.
I think it's all propaganda.
They put all these important people on house arrest. Like the person that's like basically the FBI,
to
Russia's
your house.
version of the FBI. They put that guy in like house arrest.
Yeah,
and-
that's them just chaining them to a radiator.
Yeah.
That's not house arrest like we think. That's like we house arrest you, and they just like put metal bars on their house.
Yeah.
Putin got mad that things weren't going the way he wanted them to, so he needs someone to be the scapegoat for why.
Was he just like stamping his feet in his office, just like "Wee,"
Probably like
Yes.
5'7", ain't he?
pitching a fit, just like
Pretty
"Won't
much.
Ukraine, me?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is on,
But now they're going to do some talks where Ukraine is actually going to think about the idea of being a neutral country. No military power, stuff like that.
They're just tired of fucking.
Oh, is that
around with
like
it.
when they're like, "Hey, if you give up your nukes, we'll never invade you"?
Sure. Yeah, that worked out well for them.
So during that happening, they're like, "Hey, if you be neutral, we'll never invade you."
So Ukraine has to have no military power, and Crimea has to be recognized as a Russian sector.
This is going to end in a East and West situation.
That's what
Yeah.
I was reading. It's going to be like a North and South Korea type of thing.
for the next like 10 years, then they do it again and take more.
And then
Be like the
Kamala
the next
Harris
Berlin
is,
Wall.
In 10 years, Kamala Harris is going to be like, "Mr. Putin, tear down that wall."
In 10 years, she's not going to be relevant anymore in 10
She's
years.
gonna be the woman Reagan.
I hope not.
There's no mental health places to disband. What's she going to do? Get rid of private prisons?
Yeah, and police forces.
Oh yeah, defund it.
Anyway,
It's it's an ongoing
so
situation.
the Oscars happened last night.
Yeah, so if anybody hasn't heard about it, I guess by the time this comes out, they probably have.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, or not. You know, all your news and trusted sources are coming from here first.
The Rock did a great job
I didn't
what?
watch them.
hosting the Oscars.
Oh, Chris
I think
Rock?
you're all sorts of wrong.
Yeah, Chris Rock didn't host nothing.
Chris Rock wasn't the host.
He wasn't the host.
He was a
Just
presenter.
He was just a presenter.
Yeah,
He
it
did
was
a terrible job then.
It was Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, and some other woman.
Yeah.
Man,
They had 3 women do it.
Didn't Amy Schumer say something about somebody?
She said a lot of things that nobody remembers.
how is she still
She said a
relevant?
lot of things. that
She's
I
not
didn't
relevant.
watch.
She was just cheap.
I thought she got lambasted for stealing jokes there for
Her
a while.
show.
No,
Yeah.
they got them because it's women.
Right.
It's part of just the agenda driving thing.
I thought the women movement kind of happened already. Kind of got real big and then it
You
kind
know-
of died down. Just like Black Lives Matter
Well,
kind of got real big.
It's the
and died
Hollywood
down.
thing. You can't have a white man host it.
1 year.
Well, they have Amy Schumer, though.
It's a woman.
I think the last white guy was James Franco, right? With Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, and he's real problematic now.
Bring him back.
Well, there
Might
was
as
that.
well.
There was that 1 year with what was the British guy who just ripped Hollywood
Ricky
apart?
Gervais.
Ricky
Ricky.
Gervais,
Yeah, he did host 1 year.
and he ripped the whole
And he ain't been
fucking
back since.
yeah.
Yeah, they were like, fuck
Oh, that
this
was
guy.
awesome. I
But he goes to
remember
Golden Globes all the time.
Yeah, he didn't really get like burned out of Hollywood.
He was just speaking the truth.
Um,
But yeah, y'all want to watch? Oh, that's the wrong one. We're not going to watch The Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
that's pirated Walking Dead.
Y'all want to watch The Walking Dead?
no,
Was that Russian?
that. Was that episode 15?
Yeah.
It was good.
You're on 15?
Oh, I'm on 13.
Oh, okay.
You 2 episodes
15.
behind, brother.
I'm a
They-
few behind.
you plugged
They
in,
dropped
Thomas.
the first F-bomb, baby.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
plug in. Sorry.
Legit
Thanks
F-bomb.
I got it
too.
turned down.
Are you
Like an
going-
audible F-bomb.
All right, so you got the old AMC Plus.
I just watched it
Yeah,
on YouTube.
I got AMC Plus Plus.
No, that's
Oh,
I got
It's,
the
commercials.
I got the extended plus.
In Russia, AMC gives you plus. So he has the Russian link.
Yeah.
use the Amazon Plus.ru.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is what happened at the Oscars. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
See, he thought it was funny.
And then he's like, "Wait."
She eye rolls.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh.
Hey, he's sitting up front too.
Yeah, front thing. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. Wow.
He's
Will
mad.
Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Thi-
name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a
Yes.
G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going
The
to.
power.
Okay? Well, I could-
And then he's like, "What the fuck do I do now?"
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, I could," and then it was almost like he was saying, "Oh, I could,"
Oh, I can tear you
and
apart.
yeah, and then he.
Okay.
Is this the
Oh,
same
Jason
night?
Momoa- Yeah, same night.
Oh, this is when he got his award.
Yeah.
Fierce defender his family.
Oh,
Yeah, then he goes on a tirade about how love will make you do crazy things, and
defend your family.
yeah, and that he's just there. He wants to be a beacon of light. He's not crying because of the award. He's crying because he wants to be a light of.
It was a non-apology.
Now, supposedly she punched him, and then he went and did that.
I'm sure she was like, go up there and do something.
Yeah, here's what happened when the camera pans off of him and goes to Chris. Jada looks to him, is what I heard, and she was like, "You better handle this." She's stolen his fucking masculinity.
She's probably like, you handle this, or I'm going home with the rock.
You know they were on national television where they both were sitting in front of each other, and she told Will that the reason I cheated on you is because you didn't love me enough to know it was happening. Like, she went on and ripped his masculinity out of that fucking dude's body.
Yeah, that's when he.
He needs to get away from her.
Yeah, he needs to let her go. I don't know why he doesn't.
That was that
He
whole.
loves her, I guess.
That whole interview where she was like, "I cheated on you, and it's basically your fault."
Yeah.
Was fucking bullshit, and then
That's gaslighting.
Yeah, well, it's an abusive relationship,
Yes.
and that Will Smith would have never got up and slapped Chris Rock in the face if it wasn't for Jada.
Yeah, 'cause he was
Jada made
laughing,
that happen.
And she was eye rolling on the side.
Yes,
I saw right there on that one.
that whole thing was because of Jada, and she is an abusive, manipulative person, and you can totally see it happening right there.
She just needs to shit in his bed so he can leave. Like, just take a giant shit in his bed so he'll be like, man, that's it.
And she has an open relationship, and he has to be okay with it.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't have the same back.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably got to stay.
He's Will Smith.
And to be fair, she's not that attractive.
She's
No.
not.
Like, I'm just gonna go off if she's gonna be like, I'm fucking somebody else like you. She's ugly. Like, I don't think she's pretty. Maybe 10 years ago, but
She's
Let's see.
She
She's
looks
aged
older than
poorly.
him. She looks older than. They don't look like they go together.
right.
And nothing wrong with her shaved head. I get
No, yeah,
that.
nothing wrong with that.
It can be it's right. Like she looks pretty like that.
But she
But
looks like when she was younger.
She looks real good right there.
I actually think she looks better in that last picture. Oddly enough.
Right here?
Yeah.
Whoops.
There was something about that shaved head look that I think she's more attractive like that.
That's your military
It's like
serious speaking.
she straps down.
That's that G.I. Jane look you're going for.
She straps Will
can't
down,
say that.
and she tells him what she's gonna do.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something. Who was that girl that for a while ran through all the rappers in the game? Had the big ass, and her head looked just like that. And
Oh, the black girl.
yeah,
I know you. Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was famous for her hair. Like
yeah,
she was
She had
pretty.
short peach fuzz hair.
Yeah, and so there's Amber Rose. Oh God, she's got a forehead tattoo. Dude, she ruined her whole look.
That's there. Yeah.
And now she has a forehead tattoo.
Oh yeah, she had that like smooth look.
Dude,
Yeah.
she's really pretty, and now she looks like garbage with a forehead tattoo. Oh my God.
It might be a filter.
It could
Is that really her right there? Yeah, it is.
And it's not a filter.
That's her.
Yikes.
Oh man.
What does it even say?
Does it say something faith? I
don't
can't
know.
read it. Her
When you take-
head's too rounded.
When you take selfies, it
They
flips it too.
They misspelled mistake.
What does that say? Something
Something
at the
stash.
H at the end. Hush. Who knows? She used to be pretty. I mean, she still is. She's just no. The face tattoos is very popular right now. It's the thing to do. Bash
Hash?
Bashash.
Bash hash? am I saying something bad?
Bush hush. Bush hash.
Bush hash.
Bush hush.
Bush hog.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Bush hog. She fucking supporting John Deere.
Dude,
Goddamn ditch.
look,
It says ditch witch, I think.
look how serious. Look, go to that last one, Thomas. Just press the back button. Look how serious she's trying to be right there. She's
Can't take her seriously.
No, that tattoo ruined everything.
Photoshop her in some overalls with the John Deere logo and put ditch witch. across
Honestly,
top
that
of
just
it.
that
or maybe Husqvarna.
also that has big Joker energy, like damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, doing the like.
And you know who else is starting to look worse and worse?
There you
is
go.
Post Malone.
The older he gets.
There's a picture of him right there on the other page where he's just like,
Yeah, but this Post Malone, he's gained a little bit of weight, but
For some reason, women love it. on him.
He
Because
just
of
looks.
money.
Oh, is that Aaron Carter too?
I think so.
I guess.
Look,
He's
What
on
did he-
drugs real
what did
bad,
he
isn't
do?
Oh, it says Bash Slash.
Bash.
What the fuck is Bash Slash?
Apparently her kids.
Bash
Bash
and
and
slash.
I don't know.
Why would you get that on your forehead?
he? Yikes.
Like, just name your kid Strider.
Strider's a pretty sweet
Bash.
I know. Me and having kids, me Strider.
Strider.
Strider, come get the
That'll be
take
a very
trash.
unique name.
I know the art teacher in high school named her son Strider.
Oh.
Oh.
Anybody you know?
It was
named
weird. That's the only person I know.
Bash.
That? What about Slash? There's like guitarist.
Yeah, that's a powerful name.
That's
in the right
that's
hands.
a stage name. It's not his birth name.
It does look like hash, though.
It does.
But I see Slash now with the
Slash,
SL.
bash, and slash.
It does.
I see hash still more than slash.
I don't know why you get
do.
on your forehead.
It's
Put it on your ass cheeks.
Yeah, put it on your rib cage.
Put it on your ass cheeks. I got my
Bash and
kids on my ass.
slash.
I bet she treasures her ass more than her forehead. That girl's known for her ass. You just look up Amber Rose ass.
Okay.
Yeah. Big one.
Big ass.
I mean, it's kind of dimply, but that's okay.
Oh, you're talking about like that.
And that's been photoshopped. I'll be honest with you on that one. That one's
brush
been
up a little
smooth. That one's been smoothed over.
That one hadn't been photoshopped at all.
Woo! Boys, look at that. Damn.
A little much.
Yeah. So anyway, nothing wrong with
Okay.
that. I mean, it's
No,
just a
nothing
lot
wrong.
there.
That thing's big, dude.
Chris is over here
Like, I'm just.
having a panic
No,
attack.
Chris is sweating.
He's just sweating, Chris.
Can you go back to that
Your
one
glasses
for a
are
second?
fogging up. Why are your glasses fogging up?
Look at the ratio, though, of that to the rest of her body.
There's a lot of cake there.
There's probably a better actual ratio picture if you can find it.
Or the one right down there at the bottom.
The heck?
That's black.
Oh,
The one next to it.
no,
The other side, the other way.
no.
Yeah. That's. I wonder if she's training her waist with a corset, with a waist
Possibly.
trainer.
Possibly.
That's like
be.
the new thing. Girls like
the-
really getting it tight.
The new thing from, like,
Yeah, the new thing from
Or
the
1800s.
20s. Yeah.
There you go, Chris.
See, that's when she didn't have so much weight on her.
Yeah.
And then somehow her ass just exploded on the inside. Damn.
Jesus, Kanye, calm down, bro.
Holy Christ.
Is
See,
this before Cam or
how
after
big
Cam?
is his hands to get that much? I don't think I could grab that much if I really got it.
He's got a pinch in there.
He
does.
His finger's in a hole, I think.
Dude, that guy, I heard he's
He's mentally ill.
and he's dating a girl that looks exactly like Kim Kardashian
Yeah.
right now.
And he lives across the street or something, right?
He made the woman throw everything
RuPaul.
out, and he brought in her own wardrobe to wear. And he makes her wear sunglasses too, so she can hide her eyes to make her look even more like Kim Kardashian.
He's gone a little loopy.
Yeah.
Why is he so hung up on Kim Kardashian? Why can't the man let it go?
Well, it's kind of like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
They had kids together.
Pinkett. Sorry, Pinkett.
Pink it.
Like, didn't Kanye and Kim have kids?
Yeah.
Two.
They have like 2 kids, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a little bit of history and stuff
And
there.
plus the guy she's with is fucking crackhead Pete Davidson.
Yeah, he's
He's a weird looking guy, man.
he's a fuck boy,
Dude,
man.
Dude must have big dick energy just being around him. Like
He bragged about his dad dying at 11 all the time.
yeah, and the roast,
Like, get over it,
that
man.
roast of, I guess it was the roast of
Stamos?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, yeah.
Oh no, you're right. It was John
He
Stamos.
did it both of them, right?
Yeah, and everybody was like, just going in on his
Yeah.
dad dying on 9/11.
Why not?
Well, that's how he made his career, was making jokes about it. That's his whole shtick is based on his dad dying at 9/11.
Someone made a joke about his dad that this wasn't the first roast that Pete Davidson's been involved in. The first one was his dad or
Yeah.
something like
Even
that.
that movie he made, the Staten Island one on Amazon, I think, was dealing with firefighting and stuff. And like,
For
being-
9/11?
well, it's like being in the post 9/11 like firefighter,
Yeah.
New York thing. So it's like it's still evolve around.
I mean, I
that.
feel like being a post 9/11 firefighter is better than the pre 9/11.
Will Smith, if you're
Well,
out there
yeah. I'm saying
listening,
his whole life is based around.
Yeah.
shall we reach out to Will Smith?
Sure.
See,
Will Smith, if you're out there listening, take a note from what's his name?
Which one?
Who did we just say?
Kanye?
No,
Pete Davidson?
Pete Davidson.
Pete, don't be like Pete Davidson's dad.
If Pete Davidson can take a joke over and over and over about his dead dad, I think you can take a joke about Jada having what, G.I. Jane 2?
Yeah.
Not that fucking bad, man.
Well, like we were kind of saying, I don't think he really. I think he understood it was a joke.
Yes.
But it was more so she was just like,
handle this.
"You better get up there.
It's always a
do
woman's
something now."
You know she did that in the moment.
Yeah.
Tomorrow she will speak against it.
Like he
She
should
probably
have
just
done
won't say nothing.
Oh, she will. She'll say something. For them to go on public TV and fucking dissect their affair, she's gonna. This is an easy one.
Oh yeah,
This one's an easy one.
easy
And
PR for the next week.
she's gonna be like, I don't endorse what he did, but he stood up for me. So
My alpaca is just way. He just
a real
doesn't
thing.
understand. I know it's a real thing.
Alpaca-isha?
Yeah.
Another thing,
Just
where
making fun of people.
isn't
with
that
their
thing where
hair.
you turn white? Oh no, sorry, that's the other one.
That's the other one.
I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's the thing. Did she die from it? No.
Is that what
No,
Sure.
but you lose hair. I mean, no woman wants to lose her hair.
Especially for a woman.
A
That's
lot
the end of the world.
Don't most
for a
black
woman.
women wear like wigs and weaves and stuff anyway?
Yeah, but not because they're losing their hair. Their hair's just hard to keep up. They don't have white people hair.
Yeah. So just wear a wig and be like, just
It's
all the wigs are for white people hair.
it's true.
That's-
Black women or black people have to take much more care of their hair because their hair gets dry and breaks, and then they have to keep it oiled, and so it's brittle, and then it's too much trouble to like fucking make it look like a white person's hair every day.
Yeah.
So they just wear a wig, and they wear those like women wear the really tight do rags.
Yeah.
And it keeps it tight, and then their wig just goes
yeah,
right on.
Like,
And then they do like a head thing, and their head
Yeah.
flies away.
like I understand the one thing, like she does it publicly as like a badge of like strength and like, you know, I've got this and I'm proud. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, don't be bitchy about it when someone makes like a very like soft joke about it. Like
Yeah,
that wasn't
well-
even like he didn't call out her condition. He didn't call out like
It's like if you're,
he could have called out their sex scandal shit. Like
if your kid had a limp and everyone calling you little Timmy all the time, would that be fun?
Someone did.
I mean that's kind of funny.
Okay.
But I have a different sense of humor than some people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
someone did call out their weird sexual relationship during the same.
I think Chris
Oscars
Rock
last
was
night.
about to.
Maybe he
He's
was.
about, he's about to be like she's gonna fuck someone else.
See, I
now.
thought that's what it was going to be when I saw the headline.
What?
I thought Chris Rock was going to be like, "Yeah, man, I was inside her too,"
Yeah.
or something like that, and then he smacked him.
He was about to say something.
I
that-
could,
was.
I could pull her.
He was
Probably
about to
something.
put Will Smith in his fucking place with like 3 words, and he was
Yeah.
just like, you know what?
He said
Ain't-
it.
he
He
ain't
said
worth it.
He said, "Oh, I could," and then stopped. And yeah, it just makes you wonder what he was gonna say.
He's got some shit
He
on
could
him.
have, yeah.
Like Chris Rock's been around for more than a few years. He's probably got some shit on a lot of people.
You
Like all the
think-
parties and stuff they go to.
He's gonna roll it with Adam Davis, Spade, and Adam Sandler. Whoop his ass.
I don't know.
I heard-
Dude, Will Smith is gonna judo chop all those motherfuckers.
Shannon Sharp's gonna fight him apparently.
Like the Chris Rock, he's popular, right?
Yeah.
He's rich and everything.
Yeah.
but he's not Will Smith rich.
No,
right?
Will Smith is like, yeah,
The up-
A-list, yeah.
So
upper.
like Chris Rock is still like an entertainer
yeah,
Yeah.
to Will Smith. Like
don't
he's not
know.
a peer.
yeah. Will
Yeah.
Smith would invite Chris Rock to
entertain.
entertain his birthday party.
Yeah, as far as the hierarchy goes, like Will Smith is the top. He's up there with Denzel Washington
Yeah, so,
and
like,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Chris Rock is still like he's the help.
but it's
to
all
like-
about
Yeah.
who you know.
Yeah, Chris Rock, like Will Smith is A, Chris Rock is B. Like Chris Rock is like
But Chris Rock's still an A-list actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
like
but-
to
as far
us,
as like
yeah.
as far as their popularity and everything.
Yeah, he's still the entertainer to the
but to the
actors.
elite, he's
Yeah.
their bitch.
Right.
He's
But
he's the court jester.
Here's the weird thing.
Like if everyone there, Will Smith has the power in that whole room just about.
yeah.
As outside of like Denzel, like you said.
And the white producers.
Yeah.
But then I think it's all
Steven
about who
Spielberg.
you know, because like who's the highest paid actor in Hollywood? And
Rock.
The Rock right now.
I actually think it's
Well, he makes the most money. I don't know who the highest, who demands the most money per movie.
Probably either Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise.
no. I
Leonardo?
actually think it's the comedian from Happy Gilmore.
Adam Sandler.
I think it's Adam Sandler, because he
You just said that.
The comedian from Happy Gilmore.
is he not?
Yes.
I'm having brain fog. But
Okay,
I'm having brain
okay.
fog. I've like already forgot so
He's
many
an
words.
alumni of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
That would have been harder to guess.
This thing says Daniel Craig.
Okay.
James Bond movies?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
he's making money from the Knives Out movies, ain't he?
He's making a shitload of money from
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is. There's 4 Knives Out movies. They're making
Yeah,
on
Daniel
Netflix.
Craig's made a shit ton of money from that.
Yeah.
So Adam Sandler
100
owns-
million 2021.
How much is Adam Sandler worth?
Oh,
It
he's
doesn't
worth-
matter. His worth
he's worth a
doesn't
lot.
matter, but he has so many connections in Hollywood because of his production
Jewish.
company.
Will Smith number 3. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Steve, yeah.
Will Smith's at the top of the poll.
Daniel Craig 100 million.
Yeah.
Rock 50.
Yeah.
Will Smith 40.
That's
So,
their
yeah,
net worth?
No, that's how much they made this year.
Oh.
In movies.
Well, I meant like their pull. Like Adam Sandler has so much pull in Hollywood, and he makes so much on the return for.
He makes his own movies.
His stupid movies are like the highest grossing movies on
cheap.
Netflix.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're just throw out movies.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Paranormal Activity thing where you make a movie for like $1 million and it makes
They
$100
made
million.
another one of those.
Yeah, they keep making them.
I
They're cheap.
I
They're cheap
didn't
to
watch
make.
it. I was about to just because. I mean,
It costs $1 million to make them.
like I kind of dig that style of movie.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, the found footage stuff.
yeah, I kind of when it's done in a tasteful way,
Done
I
good.
like it.
Yeah.
So The Rock is real. Chris Rock is really good friends with Adam Sandler. He's in all of his movies now.
Right. Yeah, they're all buddies.
Yeah, they're-
Yeah. And so there could be a divide in Hollywood, maybe
Nah,
over this.
It's gonna. It'll
You got
blow
Chris
over.
Rock's side, you got Will Smith's side.
Like Royal Rumble, like fucking.
There's a lot of actors that are like speaking out against what Will Smith did.
Because they're super liberal, anti-violence type thing.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the other thing. Like, all the comedians are like, this is not good for comedians because now who's going to be the next Will Smith when someone says something wrong about someone? When someone makes a joke about someone, who's going to be the next Will Smith?
Probably Mel Gibson pulled a gun out.
Yeah.
Blast the next Jew that talks bad
Hey,
about
sugar
him.
tits.
Well, it's always been that. It's always been the unspoken rule, though. Like, if you're a comedian on stage just telling jokes, like you can get pissed about it, but don't come on stage because it's just a joke.
That's what everybody's saying.
Like, it's just he's just a comedian. Like, he's telling jokes. You can't. You're not supposed to get upset about it. You're just supposed to laugh.
Yeah, people are saying you're witnessing a breakdown of a man happening.
Yeah. Even though comedians, a lot of them aren't telling jokes. They're just speaking the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it funny is because it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we understand. We
Yeah.
know what you're doing.
Yeah, so it's interesting to think about like what's gonna. It just happened, so Jada Pinkett Smith hasn't given her statement on any of it.
Unless she
Neither
has,
has
and we
Will.
just haven't. Because it
I
happened,
looked.
like
Last night.
yesterday?
I looked,
Yeah.
and she hasn't said a word about it yet.
They posted a TikTok together afterwards.
Did they?
And they're both like,
Probably because she sat on his face afterwards.
I doubt
I'm
that.
sure she let him sleep on the couch.
Yeah, yeah. She wants to
She
hang
ain't-
out with her boyfriend.
She ain't fucking him. She let him come into the house that night.
Watch. Yeah, she
You
let
can get food from the refrigerator.
she
Will.
let him watch her fuck her boyfriend.
I saw that one. I'll let you watch tonight.
Yeah. So I just think
He
that's
doesn't
gonna.
fuck her no more.
It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next couple days.
I think-
Hopefully Will doesn't lose anything. He's got his Disney
He's
deal.
not going to. He'll be all right.
That's where the meme came from, where he's like, nah, like the laughing meme, where he's like, nah. You know the one I'm talking about?
Which one?
It's a
Nah.
meme. It's a meme where everybody uses it against him. They use this laughing moment out of this Disney show where Will travels the world. He'll
Okay.
go scuba diving for the first time. He'll jump out of an airplane and
Okay.
parachute for the
that was
first
a
time.
thing?
It was on Nat Geo, right?
Maybe, and now it's on. Yeah, and now it's on
on Disney
Disney
Plus.
because
Yeah,
they're
on that.
affiliated. Yeah.
I'm just happy that Chris Rock was black.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if a white person made the joke? Because they're making it all about the alopecia thing. Like New York Times is posting about that.
They're not calling it black on black. They're
No,
saying alopecia.
no, but I'm saying like they're just making it
Yeah.
about the disorder.
Yeah, if it was a white guy, yeah.
Well, the shitty part is a lot of
Mm.
people are taking Will Smith's side with it too. Like as many people that are against it, there's just as many people that are for it.
But you
That's
don't hear
what-
about the people who are for it.
You're right.
I think,
That's why they're saying
I
there's
think
a
more would be
divide.
for it if he punched him, not slapped him.
Yeah, the slap took away his masculinity.
No, slap, I think, is like disrespectful to
Like
the person you're hitting,
when
right?
he slapped,
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
took
saying.
away,
It took away
he
the
took away the black
masculinity and
support.
Yeah, that was a disrespect to Chris Rock.
But Chris Rock took it like a fucking king. Like
no, he
He
champed
ate that
it.
thing.
He champed it. He took it and stood right back up and kept
He
laughing.
didn't even take his hands really out from behind his back,
he
and
just
he
was
didn't
like-
even touch his face at all.
Yeah, he didn't check it. He was just like,
Yeah.
No, Chris Rock was not a bitch.
No.
I will clearly say he was not a bitch.
I think all it showed us was that Will Smith
Is a
doesn't
bitch.
slap very well.
Will Smith is a bitch.
He didn't put a lot of power and carry through with it.
He made
very
sure
well.
he hit it where it was loudest.
Yeah.
It was just a don't talk about this, and then I think there was more of a shock factor from the voice afterwards. Everybody
honestly,
was like,
If you zoom out, you can see Will Smith slapping his thigh when he makes contact with the.
yeah, when it happens, Chris Rock's back leg stomps too.
Yeah, you can see it, dude. He's just like,
All right, well, let's,
I think-
let's break it down again.
Break
it down
you
again.
hear a
Look at
dun,
that.
dun, 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 also a faint one.
Let's break it down again. We'll watch it.
Here's
one
some
more time.
glass shatter, I think. Also,
you just watch.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
All right, so we'll break it down. Okay, he's doing
he's
that.
laughing.
he's laughing. She's not.
She's not.
She's like, "Ee."
Now something's happening right here where she's like, "You handle this."
That was a nice one.
Probably when he
Okay.
says that.
Yeah. He was right in front row too. That's why he made a joke.
Here it comes. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
He does. He southers his feet.
Yeah, that's where you get the slap.
Slow it down. And right there, he's like, it does like a.
That's where you get the work slap.
That laugh, that nervous laugh.
Oh, wow.
Chris Rock was about to hit him back. Watch his body language right
Yeah.
there. Oop.
That was the black coming out, right?
Right
Yeah,
there.
He's like, mother.
He was about to punch him the fuck back. You see him rearing just a little bit.
All right,
He
so
was,
his right arm.
I think if Will Smith would have punched him, Chris Rock would have punched the fucking shit back.
Yeah.
All right, so the next part is the most important part when he says, "Oh, I coulda," and then so let's go back and forth on it.
All right.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
It's once Will Smith starts
Yeah.
calling
See, people
him.
thought this was staged right here.
Out your fucking mouth.
Not right now.
That's the next one.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife
That's the part where everybody's
name
quiet, like,
out
oh
your
shit.
fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? I could, okay.
Yeah, he says I could. Oh,
Good.
he right there. He's about to ruin that man's whole fucking career.
Yeah,
No one's talking about that though.
I could, okay.
And then,
yeah.
and then he looks off to the side like, is this
Are
inward
y'all,
real?
are y'all
No,
not?
no,
I think
Like
he's like,
this-
is
this
nobody
face
gonna
right-
stop this?
Yeah, he's
This
like,
face
this-
right here is like this inward is real right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like
This
being
just
weird.
happened.
Like this motherfucker.
I kind of wish Chris Rock would have just.
He doesn't
roasted
have
him.
he doesn't have an earpiece, does he?
No.
No, he's like this motherfucker.
I think he's more
That's what he's
like
doing.
I
There's a
came out
producer
here.
somewhere going like,
I feel like he's like I feel,
Get the fuck
I
off.
feel
Oh yeah, that's why he looks to this
Yeah, they're like, get the fuck off.
yeah, they're making the. This
they're
is not
like
good.
all right, like just like
Like, this is live. Get the fuck off the stage.
Why didn't security get involved at all? Or he's probably thinking like, I came out here to do this shit, and I just got slapped in the face.
yeah, he just came out just to do like a 1 minute bit
And you
in
know-
between.
I think
You
he
know-
presented an award.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was just like a filler bit that they
Yeah.
always like run of the mill straight shit that they always do during the Oscars.
And you know that was all vetted. All that stuff
Yeah.
is vetted before they go out.
They did rehearsals. He
Yeah, he
told
said
this
that.
joke, and Will Smith was there earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, so Will Smith knew about it?
They were in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Unless that was like off the cuff. Because you got to think also too, he's a
Maybe Jada didn't know about it. Maybe Will and Jada didn't know about it. But I know that the
She
Oscars.
heard it before and stonewalled it, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna make this a big deal.
Make it about
Well,
us.
that
Yeah, why were they in the front row? Because he was nominated for Best Actor. That's why.
yeah, which he got.
Like their publicist is like, all right, we
Can
can
you
take
find
this
his
joke.
speech?
You
His
can
cry speech?
overreact.
Yeah.
Will, you can speak
it was
really
a terrible
loud.
speech.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to make them like royalty. It's like they're the
I
opposite.
do like
of,
how Will Smith has that commanding voice. Like,
Dude, it's loud.
this,
He projects pretty good.
He lost it right there when he was
That
yelling
second
like
one?
that. Yeah, he lost
You can see
it.
in his face like he's about to go mental.
I've yelled
should,
at-
he should drop another album.
I've yelled at
He'll
people
cuss
like
on
that. I've yelled at people like that, and I regretted it. And I think
He probably regretted
I
it.
think he regrets it. He did that in a room full of all of his peers.
A beautiful moment, and I'm not
And see, he's already started crying.
I'm not crying
We've missed the part where it's before
for
this.
winning an award. It's not.
He
about
wanted
winning
to apologize
an
right
award
here.
for me. It's about
He doesn't want to apologize to
being
Chris,
able
though.
to shine
Right.
light
Because his wife's still there and he
on
doesn't want to
all of
like
the
undo what he
people,
just
Tim
did.
and Trevor.
It's like you can't apologize
and
for your
Zach
actions.
And Sanaya and Demi and Angie.
And then he makes it about the
entire
movie that
cast
they
and
made.
crew
Yeah.
Of King
It's like
Richard
he
and
turned his
Venus and
apology,
Sarita,
his
the entire Williams
half-ass
family.
apology into something about him.
Yeah.
She looks worried.
It's like
Everybody's scared.
Who's he gonna slap next?
It's like he's going through like a Brendan Fraser
Art
thing, but he's trapped by his
imitates
wife.
I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father.
Yeah.
He's making it about himself.
Yeah, he is.
But love will make you do crazy things.
Boy is in love, and she ain't. She
She's
is
like,
not
damn
in
right.
love with him. She is not in love with him. That's a sad world right there. That is a sad man.
I'd give him some advice. Just get
And
a
it is
divorce.
true. All the money in the world won't buy you happiness. And look how much fucking money that man has, and he is probably farthest from happy.
At least he's got
Yeah.
kids. He probably loves.
Think about it. He has an Oscar. He finally won like the highest achievement for an actor, and it's ruined.
It's got that asterisk next to it
Yeah,
because
and
it's
it's
like
like-
he smacked a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
comedian.
he almost needs a dent, like the Gronk
Yeah.
dent in the Super Bowl
Yeah.
trophy. He needs a dent in his Oscar to
When's
remember.
the last black person to win an Oscar? Maybe that's what Denzel was going at him about.
Well, you know, it totally that moment overshadows the fact that he even won. No one's talking about Will Smith wins Best Actor. It's Will Smith slapped Chris
They're
Rock.
talking about taking it away from him.
What?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's
They are?
bad manners.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be professional in those places.
away, they can't take that.
I think
away
Denzel
from
was
him.
the last one to win, wasn't he?
Probably.
Probably.
Or Denzel was nominated with him this year for Macbeth. I can't remember who was the last.
Now they're going to give it to, who would they give it to?
They just won't have a winner this year.
Damn, done screwed it up.
Nah, I'd be real pissed if they took it
Yeah.
away.
They can't take it. It's a black man that won it.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care about.
I'm not
that.
being racist. I'm being for real. They're not gonna.
He put him on the map,
I think
dude.
I think Denzel was the last black actor to win.
It says more items with it.
Well, no. What's that guy with lazy eye?
Yeah,
The black dude.
Forrest Whitaker.
He won it. He won it sooner.
Okay, only 4.
It's not many.
Uh,
Sidney Poitier was the first one, I think.
Denzel Washington, 2002, Best Actor for Training Day. I think that might have been the last one.
Wow.
Forrest Whitaker won for best supporting actor.
Like for actual best
Best
main actor.
Yeah, because there's been several nominated since. Denzel was one
Yeah,
a couple
the,
times.
The Last King of Scotland.
Yeah, because Jamie Foxx for Ray.
Like, just give me a fucking list.
Denzel for that pilot movie, that airplane one he was in. He was drunk.
Oh, yeah. The one where he tipped it upside down.
And that's the big thing too. Is like when Denzel won it, it was like he won it, but he won it playing a corrupt cop. You know, like a stereotype of a black guy.
Oh,
So there hasn't been a black person to win like a regular role until I guess now because he won for playing a father.
surprised Will Smith didn't get one for being the homeless guy back in the day.
He got nominated for it. That movie with his
Yeah.
kid. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know the name
7
of it.
Degrees Separation. I think
Uh,
or 7 pounds
the
or something.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That one too. But there was 2 movies that came out.
Hmm.
I think where he played like a downtrodden father.
Oh,
Pursuit of Happiness was one of them.
yeah, that was a good movie.
Pursuit of Happiness
Yeah.
Yeah.
is the one where he's homeless.
Okay.
He's homeless for a little bit in that movie, not the whole time. He goes to a football game for San Francisco.
I never saw that movie.
It was all right. It was all right. It was pretty good.
It was at 7 pounds. The other one he was in, where he was like the
Yes.
father. He couldn't get a job or something.
Sounds
Oh,
right.
yeah.
They
It was based
both.
on a
I
true
think they're
story.
both the same.
Kind of same movie.
He's selling, like, typewriters or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, in Pursuit of Happiness, he's selling medical equipment,
Yeah.
bone density scanners.
And
is what it
Snitch,
was.
he's trying to sell sex to people.
Snitch.
Yeah, Snitch.
Snatch?
Snatch. No, I think it's Snitch.
Thought it
Or,
was
Hitch.
Hitch.
It's Hitch, not Snitch.
I was like, wait, Snitch? Snitch doesn't sound right.
Snatch is another movie.
Oh, that's the
about
off version of that.
Yeah, that's the
Snatch.
porn of Hitch.
Isn't there another one called Hannibal?
Hancock.
Hancock?
I want Hancock too. That was the best superhero movie.
Yeah.
Where he's drunk. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Hannibal's the
pretty good.
serial killer.
Will Smith played a really good Superman in that movie.
Yeah.
He just has glasses so his eyes
And
don't tear up.
I kind of like
when he
the whole
flies.
story of where it's like they attract each other,
Yeah.
but then they separate, and that happens over and over again.
Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman?
Pretty sure it's Charlize Theron.
Oh, I thought Uma
Right.
was in that one.
I don't.
They're about the same.
I like Uma better. What is it called? Hitch? Wait, what is it called?
Hancock.
Hancock's.
Uma Thurman is Kill Bill.
Yes.
I know she's in. I know she's in
Yeah,
that.
that girl, the main girl from Kill Bill.
You're right. It is Charlize Theron. You're right.
He knows his shit.
I'm kind of autistic that way.
He knows his movies.
I'm looking at your lips. Thomas says autism. It happens in the lips somehow.
What?
When did I say that?
Autistic.
All lipstick?
I'm pretty sure Thomas said the eyes.
No, you said.
When did I say the lips?
You said look at the lips.
When did I say that?
When we were talking about the rating on the other a while ago, and I
I said the face.
Yeah, you were saying it's in the lips.
I have to go back and listen to that because I don't know about that.
I was like, autism doesn't have a look, and then you showed us Down syndrome people.
It said autism.
I know it did.
So you can hate on Google Images for saying there's autism and the signs of autism?
Does any of us in this room look like we have Down syndrome?
No, y'all just look like people.
But someone in this
Nobody
room has
in this-
autism.
Me and my eyes are getting closer together,
Look,
so maybe.
if you would be able to tell if somebody had Downs in here.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you may function and talk and sound perfectly normal, but you can tell when someone is a little bit off.
The eyes.
The eyes are either too close or too far apart.
I can't tell if anybody
pig man.
if anybody in this room had autism, I couldn't tell. But someone in this room definitely has autism.
Plus four. What are you saying, me?
Someone in this room.
You're saying me, aren't you?
Because one out of four people have autism.
I'm gonna get up and slap you.
There's probably 4 of us that have it.
I'm pretty sure all 4 of us are on
But
the
which
spectrum a little
one
bit.
has Asperger's?
Me.
I could have it.
All of us could have it.
I'm not even sure
I'm
what
not
that
even
is.
self-diagnosed.
Thomas is like, the Asperger people just look all fucked up. They look like a goddamn orangutan.
Well, most of the Asperger's doesn't necessarily mean you look fucked up.
You don't.
The dude on Big Bang Theory has Asperger's.
Yeah, and he looked normal.
Yeah.
And that's a form of
He's
autism.
also gay.
Well, that's his problem.
Is it?
Alex,
Jesus, you heard him. God damn.
He's queer, Alex.
I didn't know that. I thought
Not gay.
Yeah, Sheldon.
the
Sheldon's
character
gay.
or the actor?
Sheldon himself has Asperger's and is gay.
And Asperger's is a
that
form
They
of
don't go ahead-
autism.
my question.
They don't go hand in hand.
Well, I'm talking about the actor.
For real,
Yeah,
he does.
the
For
actual-
real.
in
the
real
real
life.
person, real
in real
person.
life.
Oh, okay. I thought,
The real life person, he likes penis.
but the character didn't.
The character was straight.
Yeah, the character
but
was
the character
just-
still had Asperger's syndrome.
Well, they shouldn't
Yeah.
have been able to. They should never show that show again.
have a gay
What?
guy playing,
Why?
a gay person playing a straight guy.
No, that can't happen.
Well, you can't watch How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, you ever seen Harold and Kumar?
Can't happen.
Ever had
Cancel
a-
all those movies.
They should time date that though.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't come out, if they were.
Well, you can have a gay person play a straight dude.
You can't.
They should send that.
No.
They should send that
can.
man to
No.
a conversion camp. Send him to a conversion camp.
Oh, one of them Christian camps where they
Yeah.
slap the gay away.
Yeah, they
Or
they
pray
beat,
the gay
they
away?
beat the
Sorry.
gay away.
Well, if straight people can't play gay people, then gay people can't play straight people.
They're
have you ever
trying.
seen Jared Leto?
They're trying to make that an unwritten rule,
Well,
Chris.
I want to make that a rule.
You know who Jared Leto is?
Why? Are you against gay people?
No, I'm against in one side.
It's not.
okay.
It don't work that way.
It's not though.
You
It's
can't
not.
Do that. You can't do that.
I'm
Jared Leto played a gay man with
a
AIDS,
gay cross-dressing man.
and
I don't personally care, but
You just don't want the double standard.
I don't want the double standard.
What
Yeah.
is the double standard?
That a gay person can play a straight person, but a straight person can't play a gay person.
But they can.
It
They still
did.
can, but they still can.
Yeah,
It
but
did
they're-
happen.
They're trying to like shove that in as now.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna pass.
I don't know if that's the
There's
thing.
not enough good gay actors, Chris.
You ever
Is that
heard
what-
of
is that what you're getting at?
You ever heard of Charlie Chaplin?
Yeah, that man would have.
What about Charlie?
I don't know.
He had that Hitler stash, right?
Man did not look like a straight man.
Wow.
I don't know.
He
Black,
was
it's
4'8".
black and white.
Oh, that's right.
Black and white.
BMW.
That's why I'm against the X-Men movies.
BMW.
Magneto wasn't gay.
Black and white.
Magneto wasn't gay,
BMW.
but the character, but the
No.
actual actor is,
Like-
Right. They should have made
BMW.
Magneto in the movies gay to match the
And-
actor.
and the man in the wheelchair.
Maybe
is
he
gay.
was.
Patrick Stewart's not gay.
Then did
thought
you ever
he
see him
was.
touch a woman in the movies?
I thought Patrick Stewart was gay.
No,
and he was
Patrick's not-
obsessed with
I don't
Professor
think he's gay.
Xavier.
He simped over Jean though.
We're talking
Nah,
about
that was for her
Which
power,
one?
not
Which
for
one?
her.
What?
Magneto simping over Jean Grey.
Yeah.
That was because of her power, not because of her looks.
Not because they were all 60 and they're like, we like Sansa.
I was going with the other girl,
Which one?
the one with Hugh Jackman in the first 2 movies.
Oh,
the Rogue bitch.
The original Jean Grey,
Rogue?
Oh yeah, the original Jean Grey.
Or the
Yeah,
original
yeah, yeah.
actor?
the original Phoenix actress,
She was
the MILF.
She was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not gay.
Who?
His best friend's Ian McClellan. It's like it done as a joke, like a gag.
Who you got? Who you think?
It shows Patrick Stewart kissing Ian McClellan. They're not gay.
Let me see.
You fuck.
You want me to pull it up?
Jonathan Look at all those pictures. He's not fucking gay. It's like 30 pictures of him kissing Ian McKellen.
Thomas,
They're not gay together.
hang on. Yeah, go to images.
It's got to be like a fan
No.
fic,
It's a bromance.
You saying that's not gay?
they probably actually did that, but they're British.
Multiple times.
You saying that's
Oh,
not gay?
he's down on his knees. He's about to put Ian McKellen's cock.
He's
about to
kissing
put
Conan?
Patrick Stewart's cock in his
Just
mouth.
type in, it says Sir Patrick Stewart gay. See, Sir Patrick Stewart's wife. At the bottom.
Yeah, he
Potential-
does have a wife, but a lot of married men do that are gay.
This is just British.
Look at that. He's he's open mouthing going in,
Hey, wait, Thomas, look,
going in open mouth.
go back. Just press the back button twice. 1, 2, and then go over to the other side where they got now down one more, and then over. The other way, that one.
He's holding him. Wait, who's this?
And
That's a woman hand. Somebody has 3 arms.
that's Patrick Stewart's all 3 hands.
He's a fucking freak.
That's his dick.
His 3rd arm.
God, look, I get it. I get it. It doesn't mean the man's gay. He just has a best friend that he likes to kiss.
I mean-
There it is. It's a lady.
Yeah.
He's British. That's just British humor.
Yeah, they just kiss each other on, you know.
on the lips.
I'm not going to kiss you. Y'all
What about that then? He kissed Conan.
Yeah.
I think it was a thing at that point. Conan was probably like,
I'm
"What's
not
the
a
thing with
one-
you kissing
He's
your
like,
best
I'm
friend?"
I'm not a one-man guy.
There's so many instances of them kissing. I mean, it's just a friend thing, like Alex says. So
What about that?
yeah, that's the same man. So they're just friendly like that. You know,
Snog on
the
stage.
thing, who benefits from that is not Patrick.
No
but-
Patrick Harris?
No, I meant
There's another one of them doing it.
Patrick Stewart doesn't benefit.
And
from
another
that,
one of
but-
them doing it.
But Ian McKellen benefits from kissing a man that he's.
No, he probably don't have sexual attraction to him.
Yeah, he's probably
Because
why is
it's not that thing where it's like, oh, a gay guy likes every guy.
Would you kiss your best friend who's a woman on the lips?
Look at
and
that shit.
And be
Look at that
okay
shit.
with it?
He has no pants on.
If that's something that like it's just different if it's like that. If that's something y'all have always done from the get go and has always done it, you don't wait till you're 60 and do it.
The thing about guys kissing a woman on the lips, normally
You can't
the
do that
guy
to your-
normally the guy has some sort of attraction to the woman.
Most guys that have girlfriends or girlfriends are just waiting in line.
Yeah, they are hoping one day that it will proceed
Yeah.
on to a
Yeah,
relationship.
no guy has a legit girlfriend.
Yeah,
There's probably a couple, but
it's super rare. That's a gay guy.
Yeah, because if the woman asked the dude to sleep with her, he probably will.
Yeah.
Or you can pretend to
Well,
be
you're
gay.
saying a guy that has girls that are friends is gay?
If he doesn't sleep with them.
if he doesn't
or try
have
to.
no,
a
that's not true.
legitimate
He could
attraction.
just be like an incel.
So is that why I don't have any friends that are girls? Because I'm not gay?
No, he could.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
there's friend zone to the max. Is what you're
Some
talking
girls do
about.
have friend zone. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the guy either
Okay,
has an attraction to the girl.
So you're you're bordering either they're gay or they're simp.
Yes, they're simping, hoping, like Alex said, hoping that it will
Okay,
progress to a relationship.
Even though the girl probably has no interest in the guy, the guy,
Well,
if he had
no,
a chance,
she gives him that like
string him all
that,
carrot on the
that
stick.
there's a breadcrumb.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
like,
man, my boyfriend was so mean. It's like, well, you can come over and we can talk about it. And it's
She
like,
does, and he buys her pudding.
yep. And
yeah,
then
it's
nothing
Seinfeld
happens.
and it's Seinfeld and Elaine. That's what it is in the show.
Nothing happens.
That ain't real.
Nothing happens.
Nope. It never amounts to anything.
That's not real.
He brings her flowers on Valentine's Day.
It's just like, oh, you're such
He's
a
the best
bestie.
friend.
Yeah.
Who's
They
the
go see a movie.
bestie?
They go see a movie together before they go. She goes on a date with another guy.
Yeah, she says, I got to
Gets
get back
fucking-
home.
Gets fucking choked and
It's
reamed.
like what?
The guy
Yeah.
drops her off at his house so they can watch.
It does.
it
Yeah,
with
people do
Netflix.
that.
That's weird.
That's
That's
simping.
weird.
You like you said, that's a simp. That's simping.
And he's just waiting for his moment.
And he'll never get it.
Guys, don't simp.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't simp. Move
Yeah.
on. Find another lady. Take
Yeah.
a pay cut.
If y'all are friends, I do legitimately think you can be friends with a girl.
Yeah.
But don't take her to her boyfriend's house.
Yeah, and I don't think
Like-
guys and girls kiss each other on the lips like that.
Like
No.
it's one thing to like hang out
Maybe
with
on
the
a cheek.
chick.
On a cheek.
Like if y'all go to like see an X-Men movie or a Spider-Man movie or something and just like laugh and just like throw popcorn at each other. All right.
But you shouldn't be paying.
Yeah, don't pay for her shit. It should be like
You shouldn't be paying for your friend.
You're called food on the phone.
what?
Like on her phone, like when he calls, it's just.
Oh yeah, it's like free food.
you
like
could
free
pretend
movie.
to be gay And I think maybe you could get
That
more
was an
out
Adam
of that.
Sandler movie.
I don't think
I've seen some TikTok relationships where guys are friends with girls and they are gay men, and he comes in and he's like, "Can I have a blowjob?" And then she's like,
Sure, you're gay.
And then he's like, "I was joking." And she's like, "Oh, I was too." Like, it's a real TikTok. It's a real thing. He set the camera up to fuck with her. And she was like, "Sure, I'll give you a blowjob." And he's like, "Yeah, I didn't think you'd say that." Like, maybe pretend to be gay.
Let me turn this off real quick.
Maybe you can get more out of the relationship. Maybe.
Or if you're stuck in the friend zone, just shoot your shot and just do the same thing. But like, hey, can I get a blowjob?
If you're gay too, you can possibly get to the point where you can walk around naked in front of her, and she walks around naked in front of you.
I don't think it
And
works when you've got a boner.
You're I'm sorry.
I'm just so happy right now.
The wind hit it just right.
I gotta pee real bad.
Tell her you get boners like that. I have a medical condition.
I have morning wood at 7 o'clock at night.
I have a medical condition, and it just has a mind of its own.
I can't help it. You just look nice.
No, you don't even have to say that. I just have a medical condition.
You just got real broad shoulders, baby.
Oh, it's a biological thing.
And you could be like, "I'm going to go take care of this," and she'll seriously probably be like, "Can I help you? Can I watch? I've never seen anything. I've never seen that.
I've never seen it.
I'm just telling you.
I've never seen a gay
this
man
is-
jack
What world
off.
do you live in?
I don't live in this world, so I'm making
Dick
it
comes
up.
the same.
I'm writing a novel.
You're
Comes
writing
out
a
the
novel?
same.
I'm writing a novel as we sit here.
So you live in this land where you think women actually want to jerk men off.
This is old lady porn.
Only gay men.
This is a novel for old ladies.
Okay. Is this like inspired by Nicholas Sparks?
Yeah, this is old lady porn.
It was raining.
Women
A
don't.
dark night. My gay best friend.
He goes to the
came in.
war, comes back gay, and she's like, "I still want you." And it's
like-
her trying to win him back.
I still cannot get that time a week ago. Me and Jonathan in the closet. He was gay, but not for that moment.
Here's the frustrating part: women don't really look at porn like men do, and they get mad at men for looking at porn. But
I mean, I'm
women,
pretty sure some do.
There's a go on.
women, women read literature to get off.
Dude, not all
Don't
women.
don't fucking say literature.
Nah.
Pop as fuck.
You don't.
They read literature.
No one has a female figure in their life that have the novel of the fucking sexy night.
My mom used to.
Yeah, our parents. Does your wife?
My wife does not.
Exactly.
No.
Your wife watches porn like other
She
modern
watches
people.
Nicholas Sparks movies.
And Rose
She
went out
watched-
while she's watching
She,
Zac Efron save a dog.
Maybe after, not in front of me.
Zac Efron
That's
comes
what
back
you
and tries
do.
to bang his
Put-
best friend's
put on-
wife.
I just watched
That's all
that movie.
Yeah.
Just put
He
on,
saves the kid out of the
Yeah.
river, and the asshole cop got
That's always
killed.
an
I was
asshole.
like, yes.
yeah, go put on 50 Shades and like halfway
out
through
my
the movie,
town.
just be like, if you want to flick it, you can. I'm not going to take
Actually,
it.
if there's one movie that probably gets women wet, it's probably
Notebook.
The Notebook.
Yeah.
That's the only one
Yeah. Yeah.
because of
Ryan Gosling.
yeah.
It's their.
Has a pretty graphic sex scene for PG-13.
See, that's where you got a one-upper. Just like halfway through the movie during the sex scene, you pull your dick out and start stroking and be like, man, this just really gets me going.
Yeah.
Or you just pull porn up on your phone. The novels.
Well, I'm saying if you're watching it with your wife,
Dude,
and
have
you're
you-
trying to get the moment spurred,
Have you guys
you just pull
ever?
your dick out and just see what happens.
Have you guys ever opened up one of those books to a random page and read it?
No.
It's 100% sex, 100% graphic sex, and and our moms are reading it and getting off to
During
it.
the day, like reading it.
Yeah,
Yeah, on a bus.
They're-
They're headed to work.
dude, they can't get enough of it.
What is
How-
this? What is this world Thomas lives in? My mom gets on a bus and rides to work.
That
Like
was 20 years ago.
She's talking. You're talking about like fucking
urban people.
the
They use public.
dirties.
They
The
use,
dirties.
Don't say urban people.
people that use public
means,
transportation.
That means something else.
They're
okay,
dirty.
people that live in the city.
They're disgusting.
City dwellers.
City dwellers, urban people.
Or you can't say urban.
The ugly.
Well, I didn't say sewer rat.
The uglies.
Urban means something different.
I didn't say the others.
The smellies.
Urban means black people.
You're
Urban.
you're implying that they would
I
even
used to
read
go to
that
Urban
book.
Outfitters.
The
You tell me that's a
pores.
black people store?
The lessers.
I used to buy
You
Echo
know,
shirts.
they're not reading Nicholas Sparks books.
The waitresses.
Urban people don't know. They read Tyler Perry books.
No way.
But do you done get my
They
bean
read,
wet?
They read his full play script and stuff.
There are no Tyler Perry books.
It playwright. It play script.
They
just
start
read
as
the
a book.
Enter stage left.
Yeah.
Medea makes a joke about an
Yeah.
egg. Tyler Perry covers his Adam
There's
apple
a lot
while
of-
yelling at his
Yeah.
his daughter.
Stage directions. There's like
I don't like
X's
how
taped on the floor.
Tyler Perry's just like a ripoff of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, it's because there wasn't.
Chris, you can't do that.
You mean tell me that
The Nutty
not everyone
Professor.
enjoys it?
You tell Medea is
Those movies suck
Miss
ass.
Doubtfire.
No,
Yeah,
Tyler Perry
Actually, is it not all a rip off of Tootsie of Dennis Hoffman playing a woman?
Is
Probably.
yeah, but Eddie Murphy did it first before Medea. The fat suits.
Oh, yeah.
All that. Like he did multiple
You're gonna
three
say
movies.
Eddie
But he was
Murphy or
doing it-
Martin Lawrence?
Eddie
'cause
Murphy
technically
with
Martin
the Nutty
Lawrence-
Professor.
But Martin Lawrence did Big Mama.
You're
but
right.
But Eddie Murphy was playing parts in the 80s.
Yeah, he was doing it before.
yeah, but you're right, Martin Lawrence,
He did Big Mama.
and then somehow
He should have just got Tyler Perry. Should have got Martin Lawrence.
fucking
The big Medea.
what Tyler Perry did the same thing, and
Well, I think Tyler Perry started off as like the B/C level play guy.
Yeah.
And he got a huge following. It was parlayed into a movie and then
Yeah.
got.
So he made BC level movies
And
and
then
still
went
has a
up.
big following.
dude, that
He's making Hallmark movies that get released in theaters.
Yeah.
yeah,
Not trying to be mean for what the type movie it is.
No,
but
his
that's what it
movies
is.
are ass. His movies are so bad.
they are.
And nothing against Tyler Perry. He's making money, and I'm glad for him. But his movies suck balls.
Well, we've seen
His acting is terrible. He should not be an actor.
Because it's like his acting, but he makes the movie like it's still a play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tarantino does it better.
I've never seen a Medea movie.
Me
They're-
either.
Never.
They're so bad.
Because I've been there, done that with Eddie Murphy.
But
No,
I feel
no.
like the Medea movies are in the same vein as Ernest movies.
Yes.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy portraying other people is way better than any Tyler
Is
Perry
Ernest
bullshit.
is the Ernest actor dead?
Yeah.
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 He died like 10
Sadly.
years ago.
Yeah, Medea movies are the black people's Ernest.
Know what I mean?
That would have been awesome. Ernest goes to Medea.
Crossover.
Maybe we do like an anime of that.
Ernest does Medea.
Why'd you say anime? Animea.
Anime, whatever. Of that. I don't know.
Oh, he was trying to say Animedea.
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 Amedea.
Kind of like Animatrix.
Yeah.
Okay. The crossover no one wants.
Ernest cartoon form with Medea.
Know what I mean, Medea?
Animedea.
Ernest meets
They
Medea.
save Halloween or something.
That's
the
been
Saves
done.
Halloween is still the best.
That's
no,
a good
no,
one.
no. Goes to jail
Scared
is
straight.
the best one.
Ernest scared straight.
Scared
Ernest
stupid.
Goes to, Ernest goes to jail. Ernest
Goes to
saves
jail is-
Christmas.
Goes to jail was my favorite one.
Yeah, where he gets.
He goes into jail.
We
He's
want to see the
he's
real
like, I almost
version.
slit your throat, and he's just like, "Go up. This man's gonna hurt me."
And then you
Better
see him
take
go
something
down.
real quick.
He's-
He's still wearing his
see
jean
Ernest gets
his jean
fucked.
blazer in prison.
Yeah.
Shit on my dick or blood on
I feel
my.
like he started off as like
Knife.
as a commercial actor in Tennessee.
Yeah, he was jacked. He was jacked all through his acting career. Like he was trying to be a model, and then he just found his.
Ernest.
yeah.
People loved it.
No one mean.
Not I mean.
It's like, it's not what I wanted to be, but I'm making rich from
Yeah,
it.
he made a shitload of money.
He made money making easy movies.
He was doing like moon pie commercials as Ernest.
Yeah.
That's how he started off.
That's awesome.
His commercials became nationwide.
I couldn't imagine being like 1998 and you see a moon pie commercial. It's like, get you a moon
It's on
pie.
YouTube. Look them up. They're on. I watched the whole documentary.
It's just
on it.
like that Little
You can
Caesars
moon pie, you know
commercial
what I
you
mean?
sent.
That's the best Little Caesars commercial. The one where the guy's in the cast and he breaks out of it.
That yell, that scream he
It might not have
gives.
been moon pie, but it was like a local. You probably do Ernest commercials.
There for a while, Little Caesars putting out some really funny commercials.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a whole hour.
He did a Mellow Yellow commercial.
Yeah, it's always with those E.
And this is like Channel 9 doing a commercial.
Things we have in life, like an all-natural gas home. A gas home burn that keeps us warm and cozy all winter long at such a low
This is back
cost.
when you could be a southern white man
Yeah,
and you weren't
Vern.
called a
I'm
racist.
thankful
No, they
for
still do it.
natural
It's
gas.
just, these are moonshiners
Shall I
now.
card? What'll it be, Vern? Light or dark?
So that was a natural gas company that paid him for that cameo.
Oh, no, this is before he got the movies. This was his character made before the
Look,
movies.
I brought you some chips.
This is how he got the
party
movies.
dips, and everything. You know, Vern, it's that time of year when people get together to celebrate with their friends and have a good time. And, hey, look, Vern, there's Ken and Craig and Jerry. It looks like the whole Channel 47.
So it's like the camera's the third wall, like the third.
I see.
Yeah.
He's like the
Fourth
OG
wall.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Larry the Cable Guy.
He spent years doing this, and it got like huge popularity across the country. And then people were like, "Let's put him in a movie."
He didn't even come in.
Because he went to L.A. as a comedian and failed. And went back home.
Why is my right ear again?
Fern. E.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did local commercials.
Hey, it still is.
Yeah. It's gonna roll this back.
Just drive away. We see him getting drugged.
595,
Dude, I could just.
1650. Oh, hi, Vern. I was just practicing for The Price is Right with Tom Kennedy, weeknights on WDBJ7, your hometown station. Ming vase, steel at $2 grand. World War II hand grenade, $15. Probably a dud, $3.50. I can almost hear Johnny Olsen right now, Vern. Ernest P. Worrell, come on down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Vern. As we speak, your old buddy Ernest is making money. Oh, I know it may not look like it, but it's true. Yeah, Vern,
This would be a YouTube.
each and every 24
Yeah.
hours, the
Yeah, this is YouTube shit.
Like you'd be like looking forward to watching these. You're like, what's the next one?
Yeah, he would be a content creator in this day.
Mucho dinero every day-o. Comprendo? Yeah, Vern.
Why is this so like
Vernon's
sad?
savings loan.
Why is this so satisfying to watch?
Hey, Vern, you thinking about buying a new VCR stereo TV or appliance? Well, ABC.
Like we're just watching commercials, but it's actually like
And
entertaining.
there was no bounds to what they paid him to do.
ABC warehouse at 20 cents a mile, divided by the accelerated rotation of the Earth minus the frustration factor equals. Vern, you're going to save $53,000 on a $200 TV. I don't see how them boys stay in business.
At just $6.99.
What? I mean,
I guess you figured out that my own special interest group, Purity
Special
Lovers,
interest?
has rallied in support of me, Ernest P. Worrell, for president. And when I'm living in the White House, Vern, my cabinet will be full of those guaranteed purity products. And speaking of living in the White House, Vern, I think I'll get Ronnie on the horn and find out where that fuse box is, or if there's any septic tank problems or anything like that.
he's really good.
Yeah,
He's almost like going off script.
like he's in the character.
How long is this?
Hey, Vern, I see you.
Oh my gosh.
Fancy parties. Gonna have all your friends walking around.
Well, maybe
town.
it's the
You have
last
like
one.
3 years, like almost,
Speaking of rich, Vern,
almost 10 years
does that
commercials.
radio
Yeah, that's
advertising
crazy.
Convince these big
and plus he did
entrepreneurs
commercials
to
during the
invest
movies too. So there's like a
You know,
whole.
Vern,
He made a shitload of money doing like you can make a commercial in like a day or two.
Like you
can still make like $1,000 or something.
But you ain't gonna get them. Know what I mean? But with Kemper, there's
Know what I
lots
mean?
of ways for people to get bigger returns on their money, and that means megabucks
I thought
in
he said
your
different word.
pocket, Vern. Know what I mean?
Oh, me?
Hey, Vern,
I thought- no,
since
he
opened
said
my IRA
bigger.
with you,
He said something
next
else.
month we'll do this at my place. Know what I mean?
Is that butter?
Superb.
He has a great voice.
All right.
He's really good. He's really good at reading the script and sticking to it. Thomas, do we want to talk about pet peeves, or have we lost that?
We do it next week.
All right, next week it is.
Yeah, we don't. If we do that, we'll be in here for another
Either
40
hour,
minutes.
yeah.
So
Next week's episode, pet peeves.
probably.
Possibly.
Unless like Will Smith breaks the news again.
Probably.
We'll
yeah. Well, that was a doozy of a topic, old Will Smith. We'll see how it pans out. We got time.
Yeah.
See how the week goes.
Yep. By the time they listen to this, it'll be Wednesday, so maybe something will have followed up by then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably not.
I'm gonna say yeah. We'll see where we land. We'll see where we land.
I'm gonna say they're just gonna let it slide. Because if they were gonna apologize, they would have done it by now.
It's only been a few hours. We'll see.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, but
It was last night.
I know, but it's been a whole day. It's been a whole day.
Yeah, they would have apologized by now.
Goodness.
I think their
know.
PR people came up and was like, "You're not getting bad press. You're fine."
You know who Jada Pinkett Smith is, right?
A bitch.
Yeah. I don't know that she's gonna make a big PR thing out of it. I
Like
think.
she may be more powerful in the relationship, but Will Smith ultimately has more power.
He might, yeah, he has more power, but like,
He's afraid to use it.
look what happened. He did what he did, and then he instantly regretted it and had a cry fest, like while he was giving his speech and accepting his reward. I think he just like made a huge mistake in the moment, brash, and he's like, "Oh, now I've won an award. Now I've got to go back up in front of everybody after I've made an ass of myself."
Stood up for his woman.
Yeah, she's not the right one to stand up for. I don't
No.
think. What do you got for everybody, Chris?
I think Thomas glued his hair back on after the Al
I
Capicio
love
thing
that.
yesterday.
I love the app. I love that filter.
It's Snapchat. You can get it. It's free.
Well, and then they got one that'll add facial hair to you, so maybe I need that to join the gang.
Yeah.
They
Here's one
should
that puts diapers on you.
What if they have an app that'll take like that beard, and it'll like, you capture it,
Face swap.
and then you bring it over to somebody else and like pop it
Yeah.
on them.
This makes you an old man.
Wow, that looks like. Oh, hey, wait.
What? John Cena?
It does.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah.
Looks like Joe Biden.
Take it.
Oh, I'll flip it. It does look like Joe Biden. A little bit like Joe Biden.
What do you got for everybody, Thomas?
Just be careful who you slap. I don't think he's going to get any pushback for it, but I think from the public point of view he won't, but maybe from like the inner circle point of view they'll be like, dude, you can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
be careful who you slap. Make sure you got a good reason to give him a slap.
Yeah, don't slap somebody because someone's like, you gonna slap this bitch?
And I guess everyone should have the nerve of Chris Rock.
Hey, the balls.
The nerve. He's a steadfast human
Oh yeah,
being.
he kept it cool.
He's
He really was about to be like, I could fuck you up right now.
You think he went backstage and lost it?
Nah.
I bet.
Well, no, he probably went backstage and was like, can you believe this motherfucker?
I bet he lost it backstage.
he went back to his own.
Oh, nothing.
Every single one of them Hollywood stars, like they're the head of a crew that all suck them, and then they suck the bigger one. And so he went back.
One night suck.
Oh yeah, his entourage was just like, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so he went
I'm so
back
sorry.
to the crew that sucks him.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's how we
No
do.
fucking.
It's just a giant suck fest in the back.
That's how we do.
It's like a pyramid.
Yeah, like he went backstage and they were just like, yikes, dude. And he was like, what the fuck was he thinking? That's probably what happened. They're like, what the fuck just happened?
And then those people went to their guys that suck them.
I just like it's Chris's
You gotta suck up.
There's a giant suck
suck
pyramid.
centipede.
I don't know who's at the top.
The suck pyramid.
Suck centipede.
Who's at the top of the pyramid?
It was Harvey Weinstein.
Him. But in his pyramid, it's Chris Rock.
Right, but
The person that's above Will Smith would be like the directors and producers, like the CEOs and stuff,
Yeah,
So-
like
executives.
Steven Spielberg,
Disney.
Bob
Yeah.
Iger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got for everybody, Alex?
I'm just saying we're so close to having a Carolina Duke championship game, but they're going to meet in the Final Four on Coach K's last year.
Oh man, who do you think's gonna win it?
Carolina.
Duke's. Wow, I want Carolina to win, but I don't know.
Yeah.
They've been doing pretty good since they've been on a run.
It would just
I
be
didn't
perfect
really-
for Carolina to shut him down.
You
They
think?
shut his last home game down.
One
Wait,
final time.
People hated that.
But you think that they're gonna do like the thing where they let Duke win all the
No.
way out just
No,
because it's
No,
his
no,
last year?
we beat Duke in his last home game. Carolina beat Duke at Tyler Hansborough Stadium. People hate that when you mention that.
I hate that too.
Well, you hate that?
I don't care for it. I mean, he is a goat.
He won. He never lost at Duke all 4 years.
Where they named Duke Stadium Tyler
I mean,
Hansborough Stadium?
No, the
People
USC
don't
fans have.
Dude, people don't like when you bring up that Tyler Hansborough is a college basketball goat.
He's really good at college basketball. Yeah, he was better than Blake Griffin in college. Mm-hmm. But
he kind of lost it in the NBA a little
He's
bit.
just
a lot of people don't translate.
yeah. He's college is his thing.
Kind of like Sean May and stuff.
Yeah,
he had a lane.
he could have lost.
But now we might have a Villanova Carolina championship game, which is a repeat from 2016, 17, 2016.
So when's the Duke game? When's it?
Next Saturday, I think. Next weekend.
Okay. So over the weekend because it's the Final Four.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, hey,
I haven't kept up with March Madness or anything.
I
so-
started when like the last 4 games of the season, and then AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever it actually was like looking like they were making a tournament, I was like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
pay attention. There was no host for this year. It
Yeah.
was like Hubert Davis' first year.
Did you set up
Anyway.
a bracket?
I didn't do one this
You
year. It
did
was
a
always wrong.
You do a bracket?
Yeah, if Carolina wins, I'll be surprised.
Like they're the true Cinderella, right? Not St. Peter's.
Yeah, St. Peter.
No, Carolina's a Cinderella.
Carolina's a Cinderella too.
Yeah. Anyway, what about you, Tyler?
I don't know what y'all
It's a
just
big-
said.
It's a big school.
It's
it can't be
like-
Cinderella.
Well, Cinderella's like a team is like that's like low ranking, and it's like they're gonna lose first round, but they make it all the
seed
way.
is low ranking.
Yeah, they should.
Carolina's 8.
It's like they shouldn't be there. They're like the poor team that made it to the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's always every year a team.
The Cinderella story.
Yeah,
So it's not new. But
people just mad because Carolina's not a HBC.
What's an HBC?
that?
historically black college.
Oh, HBC. I don't know why I heard HPC.
Yeah, we're not a,
Yeah, I
not
heard-
Jackson State or a Livingston.
You would think that
It's a public-
HBC would be better at basketball.
Well,
They're lesser represented. They, had their own
They don't have them funding.
They had their own combine.
Yeah, they can't buy the good athletes.
Everyone's like, why weren't they invited to the NFL combine?
because they have a combine out back.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got Deion Sanders. It's okay.
segregation at its finest. Is that what they're saying?
They're just like they're like equated to like a Division II team, right?
Okay.
Right, kind of
So it's like if the UNC 49ers.
a little lower than that.
Ooh.
Like Livingston College, like those type colleges.
Oh, okay. So
Like they have good athletes. They just don't get the national recognition that
yeah,
they should get.
because they're not ever a ranked team.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the last time that ever happened was
I
when
get
Appalachian beat Michigan. That
It's
was
not-
probably the biggest thing that's ever happened.
It's not like Ohio and Alabama,
Right.
Gators and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's like these little.
It's like
fuck
Barbara
off-
Scotia.
These little fuck off. It's like RCC getting in there.
Pretty much. They're like smaller than they're like lesser than Davidson.
Gotcha. Davidson only made it because of Steph Curry,
Well, they made it this year.
or like he put them on
Yeah.
the map.
Yeah.
I know that they're only up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made their college relevant.
I remember everybody called him Kool-Aid Lips when he was in college.
Did they really?
Is that racist to say?
Not if you're speaking historically,
Because
no.
his lips were, for some reason during that last year he was in college, his lips looked purple.
He just practiced too much. I
I didn't mean for that to be like a racist thing.
No, you were
Like,
historically saying what
people were calling him Kool-Aid Lips.
You quoted text.
I quoted.
Yeah, you were quoting text.
anyway.
You can't get in trouble for quoting text.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can say the N word if you're quoting someone.
Oh wow, I guess so. Yeah.
I mean,
Elizabeth got
Joe
to
Biden
meet
did.
him.
Yeah,
They
he
have
did.
him on record saying the N word, but he was quoting someone else.
Yeah.
So apparently, as long as you're not the one saying it, you're saying this person said blah 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 blah. Apparently, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elizabeth got to meet Stephen Curry
When?
Oh, nice.
when she worked at the Davidson College.
Nice.
Was it cool?
She said he was really nice.
Was he wearing his
He seems like he
Curry's?
would be nice.
Did he wear any shoes?
She
He
doesn't
just
know,
walks around handing people shoes.
she doesn't know details like that.
He's like, oh, I want to clean some
This is
windows.
What?
He's like, hey, baby, you want some shoes?
I don't think anything progressed like that.
You want to sit on these Kool-Aid?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm really good at putting windows in.
Let's just say nothing but net.
Can I see if your lips are like Kool-Aid?
And one.
He put the Kool-Aid lips to the test.
He got the 4-point play, baby.
Yeah, he hit the 3, got a little bit on the back end,
A little bit on the back.
turned those purple lips red.
There we go.
and got the rebound.
I was gonna say, be careful where you fall on the pyramid.
Yeah.
On the suck pyramid.
Yeah. Be the guy. Be your own guy at the
Yeah.
top.
You want to be the pyramid. You want everyone else sucking on the
You
pyramid.
want
Yeah. You want to be the
everybody
cap.
sucking a pyramid.
You
on
want to be
it.
the cap.
Yeah, I'm the cap of the pyramid.
the
You're
tip.
sucking me.
Yeah, you're the tip of
You're
the
the
pyramid.
Oh, you want to be the base because you're like the whole pyramid?
You're laying down. You're on. Everybody's on top of
They call
you.
you, I'm Giza.
you want everybody coming down on you?
No, you
On
just
down.
It's just like a suck pile,
No,
and you're standing
no.
on everybody.
You've got to become part of the suck pyramid. Like you've got to find your.
You got to suck to be sucked.
You gotta,
Crawl
you gotta, no,
into
you gotta
the
find your
suck pyramid.
suckers so that you can join the suck.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
You are the suck.
Have
You're
you ever
the top of the suck.
You ever make a pyramid scheme, Chris?
Not like, have you ever seen Joe Rogan video where like people's like, oh my god, it's Joe,
Yeah.
when they suck him off and they got their little suck group too.
It's like, whoa,
they
it's
all suck each other down.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
but
Ponzi, it's a
it's
Ponzi
peak.
scheme.
Yeah,
with
it's like a-
sucking.
But Joe's at the top.
Oh, their little suck, but
Look,
Joe sucks
it's
too.
David. He knows Joe Rogan.
Who would Joe suck? Not Spotify.
No, Joe Rogan doesn't. He doesn't.
Joe
suck
Rogan.
nobody.
Joe Rogan has like Ari Shaffir and like
Yeah, like-
Norman.
Like, there's like a he's
what's
part of
the
the
fucking name? I
comedy
can't remember.
suck.
Yeah. Well, there's that guy that only eats beef with salt and water. Joe sucks that guy off a little bit.
The
I
Liver
can't-
King
the
guy?
doctor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember that guy. He's like a public speaker.
Yeah.
And Joe
He
sucks.
always cites him. He's like he's healthy.
I guess it's more of
Yeah.
a suck.
Or
mountain
Jordan
range.
Peterson.
It's
That's
not
who
a
I'm
single
talking about.
pyramid.
Or Michaela Peterson, his daughter that like got him hooked on benzos.
So Jordan Peterson eats only meat, salt, and water.
Yeah,
and
because of inflammatory diseases.
And then Joe was like, "What do you only drink water?" He's like, "I drink cold water. I drink hot water. I drink ice water."
Like it's different forms of water.
Yeah,
Ice water is the same as cold water.
Yeah, but he's like,
it doesn't change the properties of water by putting ice or making it hot.
And he's like, "And I can have a club soda."
Okay, the club soda's different, but just because it's like, well, I like the hot water because the molecules are moving faster.
Well, he's like, my world's better with 4 different types of water. It's not just water anymore.
That's a mental thing, telling him he has different drinks in his life when he doesn't.
This
helps you get through it if you don't.
Yeah, I understand the game. That's fine.
This is a man that only eats salted meat. So, and trying to get Joe to do it too. And
Joe
I think,
only eats meat.
I think
per
Joe.
month.
Yeah, I think Joe's on the carnivore thing, right?
He got bad diarrhea from it, didn't he?
I think he get constipated.
Oh.
Your body transitions.
But it does for like a month and he goes back and forth.
Yeah.
He's elk.
There's always that big debate. Do you go a vegetarian? Do you go carnivore? Or do you balance it? There's always that debate because no one knows because everybody's body reacts differently.
A little bit of both.
You
kind of take some out to see how you feel.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Like if you eat a thing and it makes you shit your brains out, then you probably shouldn't eat it again.
Probably just cut out processed sugar and you're good.
Probably, but everything has it.
And trans fats. Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah, turf against fats now?
I can't say that. I guess.
I eat turf meat.
I don't like. I don't like big turf.
You don't get a surfing turf there, Alex?
What's wrong with saying trans fat? Anyway,
how can they get a hold of us, Thomas?
Yeah, so thanks for listening to TACT Lab. You can get a hold of us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of the social medias. Just look us up, type in TACT Lab. You can also contact us on our email. That is tactlabpod@gmail.com. That's tactlabpod@gmail.com. We also have a Patreon. We post videos to our social medias that are a little different. Or you can watch the full episode on YouTube and see us laughing and the videos and stuff that we watch on the screen up here behind me. Yeah, that's what Jada did whenever she got home with the August guy. But, thanks for listening. We like everybody. We enjoy the people that actually take the time to listen.
please listen.